So here I'm again, Rajiv from the Mirpur Sher Bangla Stadium. So this is the first time that I'm here again after this first game. We know that already that says a fantastic game. The first game, this is the Durbar Rajshahi and also the Chittagong Kings. The huge score, the Chittagong Kings is 223 against this Durbar Rajshahi. They completely failures, and the maximum they are really completely failures. So what do you want to say? That is, they have become the completely failures because the overall extra pressure, the highest scores match, Mr. Tushar.
I mean, yeah, obviously, when you score something like 219 and then you put the score on the board and you expect from your team, I mean, if you support any team, you expect to chase this run. But, on a cold day like this, there's a lot of moisture on the ground, especially on the pitch. So maybe the ball was behaving a bit differently after the first innings. So I think the scoreboard pressure and betting in the second innings have caused Durbar Rajshahi not to be able to chase the score down properly.
All right, already you haven't mentioned this Osman Khan innings. Absolutely, he gonna to be man of the match. There's no doubt.
Yeah, he is
Absolutely, he
already.
gonna to be the man of the match in Thai. So, what do you want to expect that the next game, and so we're gonna see the similar innings from the Osman Khan?
I mean, look, you never know what will happen in a game of cricket. So the way he played, it shows a lot of maturity. He's a proven player. He's a player for the Pakistan national side. So the way he played, the way he swinged his bat, everything looked really possible. I mean, possible for him to hit over the ground or probably, to go over the rope. So everything is really positive about him. And if he is someone, I mean, he is actually someone probably the whole team would want this sort of scores from him over and over again. So if he can score like this in the next match, that would really be positive. But we can expect a player to scores like this every single day, the same way he did in this game.
All right, thank you for evaluation answer. That the next one, the second game, is the Dhaka Capital and also the Khulna Tigers. So this is a very important game for the Dhaka Capital because they have a loser first two games. So this is the third game. So do you want to expect that any kind of significant change we're gonna see this the third game from the Dhaka Capital squad?
Uh, we haven't actually got any confirmation yet, so I don't know the way Dhaka Capital's playing. At the end of the game, you'll be able to say whether they have got the right calls, wrong calls. But when the BPL started, everyone was thinking that Dhaka Capitals is one of the strongest teams in this 11th edition of BPL. But looks like it's a completely different story. The way they're playing, it's absolutely miserable. And I think Magister Shakib Khan is totally disappointed. But let's not forget he has joined the BPL for the first time in the history of BPL. So probably, every Dhaka Capital supporter should hold on a bit and let's see what happens.
All right, so they have a chance to be back very soon because they are not totally disconnected from the competition. If they are able to in the games, that they have a chance to back from this overall competition. However, so do you think that's considered that in this as a Khulna Tigers squad or also the Dhaka Capital squad, which is a comparatively better, or they are similar or some up and down?
I mean, look, in a T20 game, you can't say who is better, who is, like. I mean, it is always something that gives a little bit of chance to win a single game. So, if you want to compare, then Dhaka Capitals probably, if you look at the names, then they're the strongest team. But the way Khulna Tigers playing, in this BPL, the way we have seen they have played in those games they played, and definitely, I mean, the stats will talk in favor of Khulna Tigers, but let's see what happens.
All right, very important. The Dhaka Capital, they are under pressure in the psychological under pressure right now. So how would be able to overcome psychological pressure? What could be the key of success for coming back from the game?
I think all the batters of Dhaka Capitals